My question is, both of you lead very large organizations, the Microsoft Corporation and the family of Berkshire Hathaway companies. How do you instill ethical leadership throughout your organization? And to begin with, how do you know that the management, one level below you, is making decisions that would parallel your own?
I send out a letter to all the managers about once every 2 years, and it's about 1¼ pages long. And it's the only really formal instruction they get. It's pretty informal, actually, but from headquarters, what we laughingly call headquarters. We have 17 people there, but and it tells them that we have all the money we need. You know, we'd like to have more, but we can afford to lose money, but we can't afford to lose reputation, not a shred of reputation. And therefore, I ask the managers, and there's probably 40 of them or something like that. I ask them to judge every action they take, not just by legal standards, although obviously that's the first test, but also by the test, what I call the newspaper test. And how would any given action, how would they feel about any given action if they knew it was to be written up the next day in their local paper, to be read by their family, by their friends, by their neighbors, written by a smart but kind of unfriendly reporter. And if it passes that test, it's okay. And I tell them if anything is close to the lines, it's out. And they can always call me if they wanted to check something. But if they call me, there's something wrong with it probably anyway. So, and that's about it. We could have a 100-page book manual, and some of our companies have these more extensive manuals. But that's really what I want to be in the minds of our managers. And it is the tone at the top that usually sets things. So if our managers are doing the right things, overwhelmingly people beneath them will. Now, we've got 190,000 employees, so somebody's always doing something wrong. I mean, right now we probably have somebody doing something wrong. But you know, that's the nature of it. You know, Lincoln has a couple 100,000 people, and they still need cops here. You know. But I'll let Bill talk about how he does it at Microsoft.
Well, I think the key point Warren made is that you lead by example. People are going to see how you make decisions and model that, and you get a culture of an organization about what they care about and how they make the tough decisions. In Microsoft's case, the managers, we've seen them in most cases from right out of college. Our top management team, the majority of them joined us as right after whatever degree they got, if any, and came along. And so we get to see them in a variety of circumstances. You know, our business in many ways is kind of simple. It's about writing great software. We sit down every year to go through the various things that people have to be careful about. We have products that have high market share. We do business all over the world. So there's some particular dictates, how you work with suppliers, gifts they might come forward with. And I think that's helpful to remind people how much we care about those things. But it's mainly the seeing these people in action that make us confident about their behavior.
I should mention that I am the only college grad up here. I mean,
yeah, I'll be taking my Harvard shirt off pretty soon because I didn't complete the whole course, so I didn't think I should leave it on the whole time.
Well, they don't allow you to wear it more than half the day, as I understand it, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you.